Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to use the math website TenMarks. You're going to begin by opening up your web browser and typing TenMarks at the top. TenMarks.com. This is going to take you to the main TenMarks screen. Feel free to look around and explore, but where you really need to go is the top right hand corner to the login button. At the beginning of the year, every student was assigned a username and password. Click the student button and type in your username and password. I'm going to use an example username and password today. After logging in, this takes you to the student webpage. This is what the student's going to first see. At the top should be the student's name, their account, and the logout button. There's a replay, there's an intro video for any student who would like further explanation on how to work TenMarks. Over here, there are 4 tabs that a student can use to navigate through TenMarks. Your home website is where I keep quizzes that you can practice. I usually keep quizzes up that represent every standard that we've worked throughout the year. But for this example page, I've only done the ones that my students are learning right now. As a student, you can click on any of these to practice problems. You're more than welcome to practice these any times at home. If I have one that I want to assign, I'll specifically tell you what I've assigned during class. The great thing about TenMarks is that these questions are very similar to the questions that I use on my test and very similar to questions that the state test will also use. So these questions are very helpful. After spending a good amount of time really thinking about these problems, you may feel free to answer the questions and submit your answer. If you get the answer wrong, a monster will pop up at the bottom and tell you to try again. It'll also allow you hints. So if you're struggling with this problem, you can get some hints. Also, TenMarks provides a video that you can watch to help if you need more instruction. So if you're really struggling with this lesson, TenMarks breaks down how to work every problem or how to work example problems throughout the entire quiz. You can skip through to get any number that you'd like, and when you get to problem 10, you can submit the quiz at the bottom. If you would not like to submit the quiz at the time, you can hit save and exit. Those are your quizzes. The second tab is your jam sessions. Jam sessions are where students can find practice problems. You can click on any one of these practice problems, and it'll just give you problem after problem that you can plug in. Type in a random answer. You can submit your answer, and it'll show you what the correct answer actually is. You can click next, and you can try again. If you get it correct, it will tell you that it is correct and keep going. Good thing about jam sessions is it gives you practice problems that you can try, and it also gives you a way to earn points. I'll tell you more about the points in a moment. After a while, it'll give you a grade. For students to see their grades, they can click Reports. After you've passed a quiz and finished a quiz, it'll show you how well you did on it in the Reports page under Assignment Details. It'll show you how well you've done on your jam reports under Jam Reports. The last tab for a student is the TenMarks. Here's where you get to spend all the points you've earned. The TenMarks games are really fun, and they're a great way for students to take a little bit of a brain break. So feel free to enjoy all the games that TenMarks offers. And that is how you use TenMarks.